Would you like to hear my song? I'm afraid it's rather long. Of the famous road to Richmond double trouble, of the half a dozen trips and the half a dozen slips, and the very latest bursting of the bubble. 'Tis pretty hard to sing, and like a rolling ring, 'tis a dreadful knotty puzzle to unravel. Though all the papers swore when we reached Virginia shore that Richmond was a hard road to travel. Yes, pull off your overcoat and roll up your sleeves. Richmond is a hard road to travel. Pull off your overcoat and roll up your sleeves. Richmond is a hard road to travel, I believe. Then Lincoln said to Pope, you can make the trip, I hope, and save the universal Yankee nation. To make sure of no defeat, I'll leave no lines of retreat, and I'll issue a famous proclamation. But that same Greta Jackson, that fellow laid his wax on and made him by compulsion a seceder, till Polk could rapid flight in the middle of the night was his very last appearance as a leader. Said to pull off your overcoat and roll up your sleeves, for Richmond is a hard road to travel. Yes, pull off your overcoat and roll up your sleeves, for Richmond is a hard road to travel, I believe. Last of all, Burnside with his pontoon bridges tried a road no one had thought of before him, with 200,000 men from the rebel slaughter pen and the blessed Union flag waving o'er him. And he met a fire like hell of canister and shell that mowed down his men with great slaughter. 'Twas a dreadful sight to view that second Waterloo, and the river ran with more blood than water. So pull off your overcoat and roll up your sleeves, for Richmond is a hard road to travel. Well, pull off your overcoat and roll up your sleeves, for Richmond is a hard road to travel, I believe. We are very much perplexed to know who is the next to command the next Richmond expedition. For the capital must blaze, and that in 90 days, and Jeff and his men be sent to perdition. And when we take the town, we will surely burn it down, and plunder and hang each cursed rebel. For the contraband was right when they said they would fight those rebels, they will fight like the devil. So pull off your overcoat and roll up your sleeves, for Richmond is a hard road to travel. I said to pull off your overcoat and roll up your sleeves, for Richmond is a hard road to travel.